Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. I think the last time I vlogged was probably Wednesday. I'm not really sure, but anyway, this is the way it's going to go. Listen to this, you guys. I just did a live on Instagram. We were talking about video ideas and that sort of thing. And all the world wants is more Bob Gabe. I was like, yo, he doesn't travel with me.
Yes, that, and unfortunately for this time of year, there's just not a lot for Bob Gabe to do.
Right. They are looking forward to garden updates if you're going to be doing them this summer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't do any the last couple of years, but yeah, I'll start getting back into that.
He promises he'll get back.
Maybe some more fishing stuff.
Mm-hmm. More fishing things and whatnot.
I thought about taking the camera to North Dakota with me when I was there fishing.
Oh.
That would have been something. But
Yeah, because I do have... Remember when we bought a new one because we thought this one was dead?
yeah,
And then this one started working again?
yeah.
So I do have the new one. So you could, in theory, have your own camera. If you ever wanted it.
Yeah. If we bought a farm, well then there'd be something.
We are not buying farm game.
You know, I could be getting the corn planter ready now, and all the cultivation equipment could be
Right.
ready.
Yeah, that's not happening.
All the tractors.
I would like to show you what's happened again. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, not real happy about it.
No, I'm tired of this.
We understand that we live in Wisconsin, but it is April 2nd, you guys. April 2nd. It's like a cruel April Fool's joke that continues on.
Yes.
So, I wanted to show you guys something. I have no idea where I'm at in vlogs, by the way, so there's no point in welcoming you to a new vlog or saying goodbye or anything, because I have no idea. I am going to dry my hair and then sit down and look at some footage before I shoot some beauty videos, but where can I show you this? Oh, it's on the back side. Okay, well, on my medium-sized suitcase from away that I just recently repurchased, which I apparently wouldn't have had to because they would have covered the crack in the casing. I didn't know that. But what I do know, oh, I need my laptop, is that they have a good warranty, and I do know that now. It's what I'm trying to spit out of my yapper. And so this last time when I picked up my suitcase, off the conveyor belt, one of the little feet had broken and poked me in the leg as I pulled it off, put a hole in my legging, which I did not appreciate, and it's broken. So I went on the website to see if there's just a foot replacement that I could get, because I just bought this in August, and it's not cheap. My last away luggage lasted for almost 5 years. So, and it's, you know, I don't blame the luggage, I just wanted to fix it. I didn't want to have to buy a new one. Anyway, long story short, a few emails back and forth, they're replacing the bag because they don't have a kit that they can send me to replace the foot. Now that is some customer service right there. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
So they're going to send me a big box, obviously with the new one in it, and then I just package up the old one, put it in the box, and ship it back. And they sent me a UPS label and everything, so it just has to be dropped off at UPS. I'm very impressed by that. So, that's what I have. We don't have much today to do, aside from I'm going to shoot some videos, do some editing. We have to grocery shop at some point. Probably today we should do that, but we'll go a little later when it's... Right now, if we go, it would be crazy busy at the store. So I will go a little bit later, but we're going to kind of have a low-key day today, because I'm a little tuckered out from my week of travel and stress at work. Right.
Yeah.
He had to get up early. Well, he didn't get up early. He was up early, but he had to go give blood early, so he was fasting and is now enjoying his coffee. Yes. I don't know where I know that I pulled out my laptop charger, but I'm not sure where I put it. Just odd. I'll show you guys what I use. I just need to open it. Oh, I guess I didn't pull it out. So it's in here. So this is one of the things that I'm going to do some travel videos on my beauty channel, but this is a little mini away thing. And I keep all my chargers in this. So in here I have like a watch charger, phone charger, charger for my earphones, charger for my camera, charger for my travel battery. So that some of those are interchangeable chargers, but anyway, they all stay in there. This is the only one that I take in and out. It just makes life easier to have two of everything. So, all right, I'm going to go look at some, no, I'm going to dry my hair. Then I'm going to look at some footage, and I will check in with you. Right. And then I will check in with you guys later.
I'm going to type up the church council minutes this morning.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
All right, well, there you go. He's going to type up, he's secretary of church council now. He's no longer president. I'm not sad about that.
Well, yeah.
He's not really sad either. It's just better. Trust me when I tell you it's better. We just need a little break. He was president through COVID, and just...
Oh, Bill I've been not president for over a year.
Well, right. I'm just saying.
And Bill's doing a fantastic job.
He is. Absolutely. So, all right, I'm going to set this down and go dry my hair, do some editing, do some shooting, and of videos, I mean. And I'll check in with you guys later.
Yeah, do some shooting.
Guys, I'll put you in the cupboard here. It is 11:45, and I am cutting up, I'm working on a grocery list, cutting up some onions, I cut up some celery. I'm going to try a new recipe for a vegetable beef soup this week, so I wanted to see how much, if I had enough celery, so I cut it up to see what I had, and then I just decided to cut Bob's vegetables for the week, and some extras for me, of course. And now, like I said, I'm cutting onion for the soup, and then I'm going to cut up some onion for meatloaf. We're going to have that one day. So we're going to head to the store here in a little bit. So basically, I'm just working on meal prep. Bob is over there typing up his minutes for council. And yeah, I'm watching a new Netflix show. I think it's new anyway, called Pieces of Her. I just started the second episode. It's like a thriller from what I can tell so far. It certainly seems that way from the first episode. So, yeah, I did, obviously, I did a live, got ready, did my hair, and shot a lifestyle favorites video for my beauty channel, or my Kristin Gehm channel, I should say. I guess it's in the past been beauty, but I think it's going to morph into some beauty and lifestyle. So, yeah, that's what's going on today. We just decided to kind of get all of our chores done today. Then this afternoon I'll work on some editing of vlogs. I uploaded all the footage. I realized that today does start a new vlog, and I have 2 to edit. So I need to work on that. I need to edit some beauty videos, and, you know, a nap wouldn't hurt. You guys, if you've watched for a long time, you know, generally I'm not a napper, but I have started to embrace the nap a little bit. But here's what I've decided. The long naps are not good for me. If I don't set a timer after 20 minutes and stop, then it's not good. It just is too long for me. So I'm more of a 20-minute to a half-hour kind of gal. Anything longer than that, and then I just kind of sort of feel like junk the rest of the day. Part of that probably is that, you know, I don't use my CPAP when I'm napping, so there's that. And I would probably get a better, if I really wanted some good sleep, go into the bedroom and use my CPAP and whatnot. But that just seems too much like, oops, I just flung an onion. It seems too much like actual bed to me. Who knows if I'd actually get up. So, anyway, that's what's going on over here. Just so I could do a quick check-in. What we've decided we're going to have this week is We're going to try this vegetable beef stew that I'll probably make tomorrow, but we'll have on Monday. Because I kind of like vegetable beef soup. I kind of like soups to make them and then let them kind of sit in their own juices and they get better. Right. So that's what I'm doing. In case you're curious, the rest of today, you probably can't really see it right now because it's dark, but on my eyes today, I have the Sydney Grace Coffee Talk palette. I have Jaclyn Hill Truth on my lips, and I lined in Blondie. I lined my lips in Blondie, also hers. And on my cheeks, I have the Red Aspen blush in Peachy Bloom, and the highlight in Rose Gold. So it said to do 1 large onion, by the way, for this soup. I didn't really have a large one. I had a medium one, and so I kind of did a medium and a small. That might be a lot of onion, but it cooks down, and I think it'll be fun. I feel like onion just gives really good flavor to everything, so the more the merrier, I say. All right, it's about 10 to 1. We've been to the grocery store and back. And then I cut up the carrots for the soup. We make the soup tomorrow. We're going to order pizza tonight. So everything but the potatoes, which you can't cut up early. Well, maybe you can, but I don't. And I made meatloaf right here. Meatloaf to wrap up. Ketchup on top of my meatloaf. And that is going to be for tomorrow. I'm going to do that with some mashed potatoes. Got some Yukon Golds for that. Also I was just using my immersion blender. In case you've never done this before, I bought a new thing of natural peanut butter. You stick your little immersion blender in there, mixes it up easy peasy and not messy like stirring with a spoon. So that's what's happening. I cut up an orange. I'm gonna grab some cheese probably and have that for lunch and just chill out and do some editing. Probably not going to do much the rest of the day, but I feel like I have accomplished plenty for today already. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Good morning, Mr. Gehm.
Good morning.
It is about 20 after 8, and we have, I woke up at, 5, something like that. I think I finally got up at 5:30. But I went to bed at a reasonable hour. This one stayed up till 11. Now, why, you might ask? Because we have Peacock. It's $4.99 a month. I originally got it. I was going to keep it for 1 month when I needed to be able to watch the Packers when I was away from home. And was stuck. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Didn't cancel it because then we started watching Yellowstone. Oh, we haven't blogged about Yellowstone. We should talk about that at some point.
Some point, maybe.
This one was like binge watching, which is not something he does. Anyway, the point being, some fool at work told him that you can watch WrestleMania for free as long as you have the $4.99 a month subscription to Peacock, and that was true.
Okay, it was true. It's WrestleMania weekend.
So now it's not just one day, it's multiple days.
Yeah, I won't watch tonight, but I just wanted to see the matches last night. They were pretty good, most of them.
I said, I regularly make fun of it because I'm like, well, that's what the script said was supposed to happen. He gets all annoyed with me. But the big event last night was that Stone Cold came back. Now, that's when we first were dating early marriage. I watched because The Rock was wrestling back then, and Stone Cold, and I did find them funny. But I was not going to say it. Was Stone Cold the last match? Yeah. That was not happening. But anyway.
I went till 11.
Yeah, I woke up when he came to bed and I was like, dude, what the heck? 11 o'clock. At any rate, so we don't have too much going on today.
Yeah, naps.
You took a nap yesterday.
Yeah.
So loudly that I could not take a nap. Oh man. Something's going on with that plant.
Yeah.
It got watered too much or something. I don't know. Anyway. My philodendron. It's just not looking, well, yeah, it's still, I don't know. I think I watered it 2 days in a row by accident. Anyway. So yesterday, like I said, I think I told you guys, I prepped a meatloaf that we're going to have for tonight. Because I like that to be put together for a day before we have it. And today I'm going to cook up some chicken because I'm going to make chicken stuffed shells later this week. And then today also I'm going to make that new recipe I was talking about, the vegetable beef stew. I'm going to make that. It has to cook for 2 hours. It is soup, sorry. Thank you. Vegetable beef soup.
Well, I got to watch you.
I know. It's tough. It's tough being married to me.
I know.
You know. So that is going to happen today, and I'll show you guys that later. But it has to cook for 2 hours, like on low without boiling.
Yeah.
Which is tricky. But I'm not standing here for 2 hours. That's for darn sure. So.
Foolishness.
Right. So we're going to get that, or I'm going to get that going.
Yep.
And then hopefully I get a nap. But I also have some editing I need to do. Vlog editing, beauty video editing, that sort of thing. What are you going to do? Nap.
Not much to do today again.
I know, right?
At least there's no snow.
Yeah, there's no snow. But we're supposed to get snow tonight, you said, right?
Yep.
Yuck. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to wash up these couple of things, and we are going to head out to church. Bob is reading today, so he's got to, get mic'd up and whatnot. Right.
Yep.
Y'all wanted more Bob Gehm. That's what you get.
When I'm not busy.
What does that have to do with one word Joe?
There's nothing.
Right. There's nothing to do, nothing to talk about. We should talk about, not right now, but we should talk about Yellowstone at some point.
Yep.
He very much likes it. We are not quite through. I think we have 6 episodes left of the last season of season 4. But he calls it watching Yellowstone. I call it watching Rip. Anybody with me? Anybody with me?
Not me.
All right, we're going to go to church today. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it's 11:15. Church was good today. My parents were there, so it was good. It was good to see them. We came back and I made the cinnamon rolls as promised. So I'm working on mine over there while I'm working on vegetable soup. I already did the beef. I'll show you guys. I'll try to list the recipe below for you, but it said 3 pounds. This is not quite 3 pounds, but it'll be just fine. I bought stew meat, cut it into tiny pieces, and then I browned it, a little salt and pepper in 3 different batches. Because I have a pretty wide Dutch oven. Or, yeah, I guess it's a pretty, see, it's like wide. I don't know why words are hard, but anyway. So, we need to add in flour. Now that the vegetables have cooked for 5 minutes, just add in the flour. Let them cook for another 5 minutes. So I'm going to just add some thickness to the broth. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Work on this soup, get it going, and then do some editing while it is doing its thing for 2 hours. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday morning. You know what I'm going to show you, right? It's April 4th, y'all. So yesterday, when Bob came out and saw that it had snowed, you guys, he was like mad about it. Like mad at Mother Nature. I don't know. I mean, I need to get my slippers on. My feet are cold. I mean, I can understand being frustrated, but he came out just mad. I was like, honey, good morning. Maybe we want to just take her down a notch. Ay, ay, ay. It's 6:45. I just slapped a little makeup on today. Myself feel a touch more, I don't know, together with it, something. So, I don't know. I did a vlog go live. I'm trying to put you guys here. There. Back in the spice rack. I don't know what I vlogged about last, but we had mashed potatoes and meatloaf for dinner last night. I actually made mashed potatoes, which I don't do. I'm having a waffle, in case you're wondering what's happening here. I don't do mashed potatoes very often, but every once in a while, like from real potatoes, I'll make them out of the like bag or box or whatever, the flavored ones. But anyway, if you've been around a little bit, you know that already. Oh, coffee. Hello. So, I worked on a little bit of editing yesterday. Rested a little bit. Went out with Bob a little bit. You know, there wasn't really much. I felt like I did so much in the morning. Oh man, I already gotta work. Okay, no idea what I was talking about when I left off. I have no idea. It's 9 o'clock. By the way, the Rice Krispies cream, I think you could pass on that one. I'm obviously working through it, but it's not my favorite. I'm just going to show you guys. One of the, I have had my, it's time to change out my wallflowers. And for some reason, this one, let me flip this around. This time had this weird, like it got sticky or something. I don't know. And I don't know why. And it's all up in here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to let this one go or what I'm going to do. But not the point. The point of that is that the sticky stuff got on the wood on my entry table. I don't know that it's actually wood, but, well, yeah, it's, I don't know. It got on here. And I was just trying to get it off with water and a paper towel, and it didn't. Then I tried Mrs. Meyer's, and it didn't work. So then I tried, and if you watch my beauty channel, you will see that I talked about the dish. This is Dawn Platinum Power Wash. It's genius. It works on everything. And sure enough, if I didn't spray a little bit of that on there, and it wiped right off. It's a genius product, I tell you. So, all right, my hand was sticky. I had to clean that up. So, I just hit it on my hand again. And I'm putting it in the garbage. The paper towel, I mean. So anyway. I just sometimes get, I'm trying to be quick, and it's just making it go longer because I don't just stop and spit it out. But anyway, genius product. It works on everything. Clean your stove with it. You'll be amazed. But my lifestyle favorites video is probably going to go up end of this week or early. Either end of this week or Saturday morning or something like that. All right, then. I'm going to go back to work. Plug in my new wallflowers in with my... I really am losing track of whether I was interrupted or not interrupted. It's 10 o'clock now. Something popped in my brain and I was like, oh right, I have to go find this. And I wanted to just share with you guys that I have choir tonight at church for the first time in 2 years. Now they have, sorry, I have to put you guys in the cupboard because I need both hands. First of all, I had to dust my choir folder. I had it with my piano music, but it's bigger than all of that music, so it needed to be dusted. Just a closer walk with me. I'm just looking at this music that's in here. I don't know. This all has been in here for 2 years. So they had choir a couple of weeks ago. Well, let's see. I don't know. They had a rehearsal when I was in Ohio. And then they went 2 weeks before they had another rehearsal. Like they were doing every other. So I couldn't make that one either because I'm in Ohio every other week. But they're having one tonight. And apparently it's easy. And our director was like, Kristin, you'll be fine. But I just thought I would show you. I opened up my folder to see what's in there. And the last time that we sang was Ash Wednesday, February 26th, 2020. Before the world blew up. So there's that. But yeah, our folders are like old and whatever. But nonetheless, I'm excited about choir tonight. What's this one? Sunday, March 1st. We must have sang on Sunday, March 1st, 2020. So one was Ash Wednesday and one was the, well, it's just crazy to think back on the last couple of years and where we were and what we went through and where we are all now. Anyway. All right, so yeah, I legit got up and out of my seat quick because I was like, oh, I got to find that folder. And I didn't want to leave it to try to be finding it just before choir tonight. I don't even know what time choir is. I can't remember. So I have to do research on our church calendar online. Right on top of things. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday morning. I did do a live this morning, about 35 minutes, 40, something like that. I'm making a second cup of coffee here. It's just about 8 o'clock. We have a meeting every day at 8, so I have to make sure that I am ready to go with my coffee. It's just like a weekly or daily production thing. Anyway, our other team's meeting that I have every Tuesday, it's canceled for this week. It rarely gets canceled, but it's canceled for this week. So I am thankful for that. I can get some more stuff done today. I made some overnight oats. Let's just set you here for a second, shall we? I made some overnight oats, same as I always do. In case you are curious, I use a quarter cup. I use equal parts, so you can use whatever you want, but I use a quarter cup. Oats, water, unsweetened applesauce, and a little pumpkin pie spice. And then I add in a handful of blueberries, frozen blueberries on top. And then I usually make 4 at a time, stick them in the fridge, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. So, what else? Oh, the soup was really good. Y'all, Bob had 3 big bowls of soup. That tells me it was good. Or he was just really hungry, but he actually said it was really good. So, we did that, and then I had choir last night, and it was so good. I'm sending you guys, raise your hand if you know, whoops, get up here. If you know that you're going in the cupboard before you go in the cupboard. I just have to put some cream in my coffee here. So it was really, really good to be with everybody. They had, had a few rehearsals back already. But it just was fun to sing again and see everybody and, have our jokes. And it's just such a fun group of people anyway. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's all I really have to report. I have definitely a migraine coming on this morning, so I just took some meds to try to help with that. We'll see if it helps enough. If not, I'll take some Excedrin migraine. I start with, some pain reliever, and then if it doesn't get better, then I take the other. What else? That's all, really. I do need to go research I need a new pillow. That's what I'm fairly certain that's part of that and the weather change. But I keep meaning to just put you guys from one cupboard to another. I keep meaning to research. A friend of mine told me that the Sleep Number pillows were expensive, but totally worth it. So I think I need to research that a little bit. So this is what it looks like, in case you're curious. Sometimes I feel like it's a little thick and I add some hot water to it. You certainly could add milk. It just kind of depends, I think, on how watery that particular batch of our applesauce is or isn't. Like I said, it's unsweetened. We don't put any sugar in our applesauce. I think the apples, if you make it at the right time, the apples are just sweet enough as is. So, anyway. You know, this winter I turned into a slipper wearer. I was never a slipper wearer before. I always just wore flip-flops all the time, but I really enjoyed these sort of slip-on ones. I got a random pair in some package. I don't even know what it was. Years ago. Years and years, and they were brand new. So I finally pulled them out, wore them. I wore them all the way through, like they were worn on the bottom. So then I bought these ones. You guys can see those on Amazon, and they're awesome. They're delightful. They have little grippy things on the bottom. Anyway. Alright, I gotta get on this meeting and look at flights. I need to, I'm gonna have to, it sounds like it, unless I postpone one of my trips, but I'm gonna need to be in Ohio for the next 3 weeks, so, not the whole weeks, the one in between my normal weeks. I need to come in, I need to be there on Wednesday, so I'll have to come in Tuesday, be there Wednesday, leave Thursday, but, alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later.